Yesterday, he caught me walking around the flat in an AC/DC vest. Ended up going into a cafe to get a coffee, sat down, went to take the jacket off, instantly realised I've got a vest on, it's going back on. I had to sit in the hottest cafe in a leather jacket.
It's definitely the best place to be in a vest, a calf.
Yeah, no.
That or a high visibility jacket are the two things you can wear in one of those places. Second episode.
First one was
top hit.
So we thought we might as well do another one. And
due to popular demand, mate.
Due to popular demand and due to it having been pre-booked before the festival.
Yeah. Right, let's introduce our guests. We have Seann Walsh.
What's up, blood?
Being all gangster in Scotland.
Yeah.
That's right. It's my Scottish roots, isn't it?
Zoe Lyons.
Hello.
I like the fact you've got a bottle of water next to you to prove that you're...
I'm hydrated, if nothing else.
And a fruit machine behind you as well, just in case.
I'm obviously in a pub.
Stephen K. Amos.
Where are you sitting now?
I'm sitting at the place called the Abattoir, where the old comics go to die. And I'm sitting on the roof terrace with the sun beaming on my face. It's gorgeous.
Right. So next guest is the wonderful rap group. We've got Abandoman. How you doing, guys?
Hello. All good.
Yeah, all good. Just in your office. Right.
Yeah. Our hip hop office.
Just some email. Just some rules on the door.
This is for hip hop. That just says rhyme a lot.
Stephen, has anything terrible happened at this festival?
Well, as we all know, all the venues get really, really hot. And in my venue, 2 days ago, a woman fainted.
Oh.
Yeah.
I fainted the other day, mate. I fainted the other day on stage.
I did a late show last night at the Caves, and a 75-year-old woman vomited during my set. So there we go. Yeah, she just vomited. I don't think it was related to my jokes.
I can see the connection though, Carl.
So Zoe Lyons, have you had any odd audience members, any weirdness before your gigs?
Yeah, the first Friday, it was almost like my entire audience had crash landed from an alien planet and just ended up in my gig. It was a bit like I was watching a show. I was watching them, watching me, watching them. And then I had one bloke who wouldn't turn his phone off. So I kind of lost it a little bit, which isn't like me. And he refused to turn his phone off. He tried to storm out of my show, took a wrong turn, and ended up in the props cupboard. It was brilliant because there was about a 3-second beat, and then he came out of the props cupboard.
How funny would it have been if
just like a star,
came out dressed like a pirate or something.
He left his bag in my venue though, so I had to wait outside for an hour anyway. So it was glorious. I gave it 5 stars.
To those of you who haven't been before, you think, how's Edinburgh different to Edinburgh when it's normally not the festival? You cannot walk down certain streets without someone dressed like a lunatic.
Yeah, people dressed in
people shoving
clothes,
flyers.
Thousands of people giving you flyers.
Take it.
Let's go back to street code.
Street code.
Actually see, this is the Royal Mile.
They're flyering.
This is a normal day of the Fringe on the Royal Mile. That is not just tourists. This is like flyers, everything. They're getting in.
So that woman had that classic thing with a rucksack on her front that she's worried about getting robbed. Just have it in your back.
Or it might be a backup parachute.
Maybe, you never know.
He just does not like Macbeth, does he? Look, he's climbing Macbeth.
No, he just really doesn't want that flyer.
Yeah. Look, this is it. Look, now there's a ghost about to walk past.
Yeah. This is the ghost looking at them like they're weird. These nutters and the forces.
Seann Walsh.
Yeah.
Do you have a sort of ideal audience member?
I like people that are, I think, just coming to have a good night out, as opposed to, no one wants this, overconfident young men. Well, and probably women, but just people that sort of, and it's not their fault. I appreciate, there shouldn't have to be rules to a gig, But when someone like just is constantly joining in and thinking it is a conversation.
Because you know what I hate is that sometimes you chat to the audience, and if you ask someone's name and it's one of them sort of guys, they're like,
"Oh no,
my name's Jimbo," and it's like, it's not your name.
No.
They've given you a fake name, and I know sometimes it's because they think you're going to be confrontational. But that's sort of some comedians' fault. But sometimes you just want to know their name.
Yeah.
And they just give you a fake name. It's like,
Jimbo, and I'm a gynecologist.
No, mate, you're something that gynecologists look up. Anyway. Cheeky.
That wasn't rehearsed.
That was right.
Yeah, it sounded like your catchphrase. Welcome to Carl Donnelly, Chris Martin.
Ooh, cheeky.
You've got guests in your show this year. I didn't know this before the Fringe.
Sorry.
Someone just walked into your room.
Someone's just had a go at me.
For what?
Literally had a go at me.
For what?
The talking too loudly.
You got told off.
I can't believe this. I've been here for 2 hours waiting to do this and then someone comes to us and
Hold off by a
Seann Walsh getting told off by someone in an office.
You're doing that annoyed bloke thing where you keep looking back towards the door as well. Let's go over to our BarCam where we have the lovely Camilla loitering at the Pleasance Courtyard bar. How you doing, Camilla?
I'm good, how are you?
Good, it's all right.
We
We've forgotten how to speak.
Yeah.
We're nervous speaking to two celebs like us. We need you to do a challenge, Camilla. We like using the Courtyard as a place to find lookalikes. Can you try and find us the best Seann Walsh lookalike, please?
Right, okay.
And tell them they win 2 tickets to Carl Donnelly and Chris Martin's End of Edinburgh show review of the reviews.
Okay.
You basically just got to have a little mooch around the Courtyard. If you find anyone that even remotely looks like Seann Walsh, bear in mind he's got
Any dude with
got
long
a
hair.
lot of hair. I'm talking. You can. It doesn't have to be human. You could probably find an animal. You can,
Yeah.
but yeah, have a little mooch, and we'll come back to you in 5 minutes after you've hopefully
Okay,
discovered
cool.
someone.
Cheers, Camilla.
Cheers, Camilla. Good luck
Okay.
on the
See you in a
hunt.
bit.
There'd be no point having the best comedy rap group in Edinburgh on the show if they weren't going to show us what they could do.
No point at all, mate.
Exactly. So, Abandoman.
Hello.
Guys, what do you want us to? Do you need help from us?
Yeah, Rob, what do you need from us, mate?
We would ideally like you to. We've always been fans of the kind of show titled names you guys have had, particularly now that's what I call Carl Donnelly or Volume 5.
You just added loads of syllables.
Did I add?
You combined 2 of your show titles.
We were wondering, would you be able to give us possible show titles you might have for next year's show? Just make them up.
Well, it just so
have
happens
them
we've
written
both
down.
got 3 each written down that
That
you
is
don't
very
know
nice.
about. Oh,
What are the chances, Rob?
cool.
So these things we haven't seen before, anything you give us, we're going to try and put into a rhyme. If we can't see the words because they're pixelated, we might just ask you to shout them out.
Okay.
That's all right? Okay,
can do
well, Jim will kick off with a hook. When we point at you, maybe just pop the next one up on the screen.
These are the names for next year's show. These are the names, so come on, let's go.
Okay, so right now, yep, you know the party is starting, rocking with the Donnelly, straight to the Martin. The first one, crazy insane. Please just show us the first possible name. Yeah, that's right, man, it's so sweet. Man is rocking with the donor meat, man. You know that Donnelly's a Jack the Lad. After the show, back to Jack Kebabs. Yep, that's right, man. You know that it's starting. Move over, parting. What's up, Chris Martin? Yeah, that's right, man. I mean it. Hold us steady, cause I can't freaking see it. Hold up, man, as I spit those words. Understand that the title's shaken, not stirred. Yeah, you know Chris, man, is the Don. Today's just trying to go quick, James Bond. Now we're gonna change you back to the car. Show us what you got, man, quickly. Or you just hang on, hold it steady. That's right, I think it's called wrong. Ellie, oh man, you know, like Robert Bessie with the wrong Ellie. Yeah, that's right, man, holding it tight. As a name, I would say that's totally right. Now the next one we get to, yep, make a place. Give that quick, Mr. Chris. That's right, you know that is tight. He's a P. Diddy bad boy for life. Man, you know it's insane, yo. Best song from the days when he was with J-Lo. Yeah, that's right, you know it's glorious. B.I.G. and also Notorious. this next one we getting. Quick let it pop as we drop this, rockin' with a little hip hop. That's right, man. Yeah, man, drop it like comedy. Hit the doorbell, ding Donnelly. Yeah, man, you know it's the biz. Ding dong, man, bye to the witch. About to just switch this stiff quick, man. Chris, make it slick. You know that we just doing this, never drastic. This is like bangers and smash hits. That's right, man. You know I'm vibing. See, they were my two favorite things in '93. Yep, you know, like a playback. Had a little sausages. I read about to take that. Last one we gonna get, maybe. I don't know if we've done 6 lately. Is there another one there? Come prepared. There's shaking. Everybody stares. So that's how we do it. We'll make a fuss. Now we done with the Google Plus. Hold up, man. That's like a suggestion. Pheasant with just one question. And yep, up the top we blast those words. Pheasant, very feckin' tasty birds. Yeah, to a man, yeah, man, you see. Rockin' with the Martin and the Donnelly. That's right, man, incredible. Respect to your next year's festival.
Yeah, everyone, give them a round of applause. It's Abandoman. And have you been doing other shows apart from yours?
Yeah, I've been doing a few things. I compared a Leighton live, which was a first.
How was that?
I chugged a beer live on stage. That's what you do at my age.
Lovely.
All right, Falaraki uncovered.
Yeah.
I think that's at a late show. If in doubt, down a pint.
The thing is, I came out with a drink, and they're all such, they're young, and they looked at me and went, "She'll never be able to do this," not realising that I'm actually incredibly talented at drinking. So down a pint was really not an issue.
They don't realise it. These young people think they're drinkers. What they don't realise is we're stand-up comedians.
Yes, exactly.
We're like the X-Men of drinkers. Everyone's got their own
I could have taken
superpower.
them all on, but I thought, yeah, we'll try and get to the end of the show without doing that.
Stephen, have you been doing any other gigs up here apart from your show? Have you been doing any later lives or set list?
I'm actually going to be doing 5 nights of a chat show in the Pleasance, and that's going to be the last week. And so I'm looking for amazing guests, probably some of the guests you've had on today. Yeah, I'll see you two boys. I see Seann Walsh.
Stephen, what's your opening question going to be to your guests?
My opening, depending on who the act is, I'll either say, "What are you doing in Edinburgh? Did you really think that poster was going to sell your show?" the amount of posts I've seen with quotes, people saying things like, "I'm gonna be a bit harsh here. Star of Michael McIntyre's roadshow." Michael McIntyre is the star of Michael McIntyre's roadshow. Deal with it. And a very good friend of ours, I won't name him, but on his poster he's got and I'm hoping it's a joke. He's got star of Deal or No Deal, celebrity Deal or No Deal.
Right, that's quite.
And he was one of the celebrities who opened the box.
They do it all the time with, like, I think it's probably even on mine, I don't know what the quotes are. It's when it says like star of Mock the Week, and it's like, you can't be a star of Mock the Week. There's like been probably about 40 people that have been on it over the years.
Years ago, I was up here when I got booked for Mock the Week.
I remember this.
And I went to do it, flew back, and on the day after it went out on television in Scotland, I got locked out of my flat, which was on one of the main roads in Edinburgh, and I had to fall asleep on the main road using bin bags as a pillow, with people going to work and slipping over me.
Oh, that's a riches to rag story in 24 hours.
Yeah, it's the opposite of how it should go.
Any more recommendations for any shows?
I tell you what I saw the other day, the Pyjama Men, who are festival stalwarts. They've been here many, many times, but I love them. It's brilliant. It's just really good fun.
Any recommendations for shows?
I think I probably, the only 2 shows I've seen, but they're friends of mine, they're cameos in my show, so Henry Packer and Ramesh Ranganathan.
Ramesh Ranganathan, Henry Packer.
Two very funny guys, two funny shows.
Two of my favourites. Ramesh is probably, I think, he's doing his debut show this year, but it doesn't feel like a debut show. It feels like he's like a proper Edinburgh act.
Camilla's back.
Camilla is back. Is
that a short water? Is that Martin Bigpig?
I think is that Sanderson Jones? Camilla. Let's go.
Hello?
Camilla, have you found the comedian Sanderson Jones?
Possibly, yes.
Yes, yeah.
I'm pretty sure that is Sanderson.
It is, yeah.
It is, there he is.
It looks like a mixture between Seann and Carl Donnelly.
It does. It's like
It's a hybrid.
Hello, guys.
Hello, mate.
How are you?
How's it going?
Good.
Yeah, I'm super. Just flyering for my show, doing a lot of high-fiving, getting people excited.
Well, you've technically won 2 tickets to our show.
Yeah, it was meant to be a concert, but you won it instead, mate. So
Seann, I mean, a ticket to your show, Seann?
Sorry?
So have I won a ticket to your show?
No, not
no.
Seann, what,
You don't-
do you have no competitions running?
No, sorry.
Thanks a lot, guys. Thank you very much, Stephen K. Amos. Cheers.
Enjoy the Fringe. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Zoe Lyons, for joining us
You're
this
very
week.
welcome. Have a good day.
Thanks, Seann. Have a good festival.
Good guys.